everybody, welcome back to another wonderful episode of How to Start a Saltwater Tank from Scratch. This is going to be part 3 in this wonderful series. And today, as you see, I don't have any pumps in my tank. Why? Today I'm going to be talking about pumps and flow. Okay? It's an important step in the reefing hobby. So one that I'm going to need to discuss in detail. So here I have a wonderful demonstration table set up for you. And we're going to be talking about pumps, and in particular, the Vortec MP40. All Ecotech Marines Vortec pumps are great pumps. It's just right now I happen to have the Vortec EcoSmart Wireless Vortec MP40. Okay, this pump is great. As you see, it comes in a wireless version. Now, wireless, I think it means, because it's not wireless to the pump itself, this one, but it is wireless to other pumps if you wanted to sync them or anti-sync them. Like, you can make them, like if one's pushing this way, you can have the other one pushing this way, or you can have the other one off, or if one's going this way. You can both have them run at the same time or opposite to each other, like short pulse mode, one this way, one that way. So anyways, yeah, the box is great. I love this box. Really slick and really to the point. Okay, so in the box, so small, you're gonna find some Velcro, some mounting tabs, some zip ties, and all that warranty information and stuff. Then we have the good stuff. Well, you also have this here, and then you have this. This is for going on the glass between the pumps. Goes on the dry side. I got some hair on it, sorry about that. Then you have the driver, the dry side, and the wet side. Okay. You also have cords to connect them. And you have the quick start guide. Okay, so let's get to it. First, let's talk about pumps. Why is pumps important? Well, think about it. Pumps are important because if you didn't have pumps in an aquarium, it would be called, I think, a dead aquarium, or not enough for pumps. It would be called dead, because, well, it's what happens when nothing's moving in the tank, no water movement. You get, excuse me, you get, like, when a fish poops, it's going to go right down to the bottom of the aquarium, because, well, there's nothing to keep it up and nothing to keep it moving. Okay, so when they poop, if it doesn't go down, well, I mean, if it goes down and it falls, and it's not getting into the filtration, it's just creating detritus and stuff like that, which are all not good for your aquarium. So you want to have a pump. You don't just want any old pump. You want a good pump. One that's going to provide great filtration, water movement, great flow, and these days they have so much technology that you could find a pump to be controlled. You could control it. Okay, so it's what I'm gonna do. I want to help you guys in the reefing community, so I am giving away, not for free, you guys will have to pay shipping, but you don't have to pay for this baby, but Hydor Corellia Smart Wave Pump Controller. I'm gonna keep the Hydor pump that I have. You'll have to buy that, but at least you'll have the Hydor pump controller. And you know, you could even connect the Vortec to it. 2 slots for it. You can sync them together or anti-sync them. I have a video on it, my most popular video. So check that out. So yeah, I am giving this away in a contest, and I'll go over the contest rules at the end of this video, but you guys will get, if you win, you'll get this, and all you have to pay is shipping. Okay, I'll ship it right to you. And but like I said, you'll have to buy your own pump for it, or you could use the pump that you have now. It can be any brand of pump, really, that you can plug into here, and then it could go on and off, or whatever you want. So yeah, stay tuned, and I'll get to that later. Okay, so like I said, you want a good one that's going to provide lots of flow. So the best brand of pump out there right now is probably Ecotech Marine or Tunsi. They have a wave box, some other cool things, lots of controllers and stuff like that. So that, either one, but the one that I think is best is Vortec. They are amazing. This is a little expensive. It is $465, I think I paid for it. So yeah, it isn't cheap, but it is it definitely does its job great. It's totally worth it. So like I said, if you have a great pump, it'll get everything in your aquarium moving, get a lot of stuff off the sand bed that's you don't want there, like algae and stuff like that. It'll push all that up and into the outflow. And with this pump, you actually have different modes. You have different modes for it. So you can put it on night mode, feed mode, constant speed mode, tidal swell mode, nutrient transport mode, reef crest mode, lagoonal mode, battery backup mode, sync/anti-sync relationship mode, battery backup mode, I think I said that, and then short pulse mode, long pulse mode, reef crest mode. So there's all these different modes, and you can set them, when you want to create a reef environment. So yeah, it really is great. This pump, the MP40, pushes tons of water. There's also an MP10 for 200 some bucks and an MP60 for 700 some bucks. Obviously the MP10 pushes less water, the MP60 pushes a lot more water. So I would say if I had a 240 long, I'd probably use the MP60, even though it says it's for 5,000 and up or something like that. And this is for up to 5,000, but still, you'd want maximum water flow. So I'd probably get the MP60. Like I said, don't go cheap on water movement, guys. Do not go cheap. You want to achieve lots and lots of water flow. So, in controllable water flow, you don't want to just, ooh, I hope, something bad doesn't happen. Or so if something bad does happen, hey, crank it up, and crank it up so that bad stuff gets all into the filtration. You want to have great water movement into your aquarium. Like, that's why this is what I'm doing right now with my family. Is they have this, like, if I do good in school, I work my way towards my tank. So yeah, I'm doing good in school. So after each month, if I've done good in school, then I get my next pick out towards the tank, and I need, I think, 2 more things left till I get my tank, and those are the lights and the rock and sand, because those are expensive too. And then I'll have the aquarium ready to go. We're getting up the sump and filtration together right now, and I'll have everything together. And then for Christmas and stuff, I'm gonna get all the miscellaneous things like the return pumps and Fugium lights, Fugium stuff, live rock rubble, and all those sorts of things too. That really add up. But anyways, back to pumps. The Ecotech Marine makes great pumps. So you guys, I think you should choose Ecotech Marine, and I really support them. I bought it from Marine Depot. They're great. Yeah, like I said, do not go small on pumps. It can really save you in the long run if something goes wrong. It really can. And like I said, you could get a great pump like Coralia. They have great pumps. You can. Like, that's why I'm giving the thing away, because I want it to be controllable. I use Coralia, but sometimes when I didn't have the controller, and sometimes I was, wondering, I don't have that much water flow. So I got the Coralia Smart Wave controller. Great choice. I loved it. I loved it. I really did. And it was awesome. So yeah, I want you guys to have that awesomeness. So I'm giving it away for free. And yeah. So yeah, I'm not doing a review on the Vortec. I'm just showing you it's great. You can flip it up right here. No bubbles get in or whatever. Great pump. Great pump. Just different glass glass widths you can adjust it to. This part's like yeah, it's probably 5 pounds actually. Great though, it's great. And the cool thing is if you get the wireless version, you can connect it up to, I think, 4 other ones. That's what the wireless is for. So you can connect it to other ones and, you know, have them run together. You know, control, say this one will do this thing, and it'll, you know, this one's gonna push this way, this one's gonna push this way, or, you know, if you have one right here and one right here, or one right here and one right here, and you're in short pulse mode, this one's gonna push this way, and then when this one's off, so it'll go boom, 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 back and forth instead of just on, off. So you can do tons of things, and you also can hook them up to their Ecotech Marine Radion LEDs and have them do the thunderstorm and stuff with nutrient transport mode. So, yeah. I hope you enjoyed today's video, guys. Like I said, I'm going to talk about this now. So, yeah, I'm giving away the Hydor Corellia Smart Wave Pump Controller for free. All you have to pay is shipping. So, here are the contest rules. You obviously must be a YouTube member, or you can email me at jacobhine@yahoo.com, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Just say what you're supposed to say. Now, in the comments, I want you to say, here's what it's going to look like. Here's what the comment's going to look like. Alright, so you're going to have your YouTube name, obviously, and then you're going to have, say, I want to be part of this comment, or of this contest, because some people are just, you know, they don't want to be part of the contest, and they'll just comment saying good job on the video or something. No, I want you to, if you're going to be in the contest, comment saying, the first line saying, I want to enter this contest. And the next thing I want in the contest is why, say just in a sentence, doesn't need to be very long, why do you think you need this Hydor Corellia Smart Wave Pump Controller? Say why. Say why would it help you. Say what do you need it for. And, you know, I'll probably take every single answer. I just want to, you know if you guys care, instead of some people just putting I want it, I just want to have it. You know, I don't want to give it to somebody that's just not going to use it at all. So yeah, say why you're going to use it, and then this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a video, and I'm going to, out of each the first commenter is going to be number 1, and I'll write on a slip of paper number 1 and their YouTube name or whatever, and then I'll do a video after all the people are in. So say I have 30 people that entered, and so I'll put them in a hat and shake it up, and then I'll pull out a number, and whoever's number I pull out is the winner of the contest. So yeah, and then you guys will win that. So all you have to pay is shipping. I think shipping is going to be about $20. I'm not positive. It depends on how far away you live. It could be $50. I mean, but it depends on how far away you live. If it's more than $35, I'll pay half. So yeah, because I want you guys to, you know, have fun with the reefing hobby. So yeah, watch my video on the review of this, and yeah, so I'll give this away for free. So I have to pay shipping. So in the comment section below, write in I want to enter this contest and why you think you should have the Hydor Corellia Smart Wave Pump Controller. And then so whoever's drawn in the next video is going to be the winner, and then they can message me their address and stuff, where they want it shipped or whatever. And yeah, so thank you for tuning in to this video, guys. Like I said, Vortec makes a great pump, or I mean, not Hydor. Ecotech Marine makes great Vortec series pumps. So check those out. Great pumps. I'll see you next time, guys. Have a good one, and peace.